Colin here with Max Tie Downs, coming to you from the Rubicon Trail. We're enjoying the 65th anniversary of Jeepers Jamboree. Got our good friends from Curry Enterprises down here in the campground and showing off one of the Max D-Vises. We came up with this several years ago and it's always been a steady seller, and we thought that perhaps a little bit more emphasis on this part might save some summer wheeling trips. Quite simply, this vise plugs into any 2-inch square receiver tube. So it has all the functions and actually more than your home vise would, but it's portable. Weighing in at about 17 pounds, boy, this has saved a lot of weekends. Every show we go to, there's always people that come up and say, man, I have saved a lot of weekends with that deal. Let's face it, you know, an investment like this in a part that may make the difference between you not getting off the trail without a tow bill or being able to fix what's broken while you're there can make all the difference. This vise opens to about 8 inches in its depth. Typically, a vise, if it's 4 inches wide, only opens 4 inches deep. We designed this where it'll open deep enough to press a U-joint. That's a common failure on the trail. Also has a, what do we want to call this? An anvil surface on the backside here that'll take some abuse. You can beat on that. Triple pipe jaw also, if you're clamping something round, this triple pipe jaw will automatically center that piece. And then the main jaws themselves are made out of a product called Slipknot. It's a plasma-infused textured material that refuses to give up. So if we got something like this steering box that we're working on, obviously this is a kind of a gangly creature, difficult to get a hold of, and what else on the trail substitutes for a vise when you need one? Obviously this is not something you want to drop on your toe either, so we're going to use the supplied wrench. This is 1 1/16 inch should you care to use a standard ratchet, but this, when not in use, stows right on the side of the vise and pins. So anyway, as you can see, all the functions of a bench vise plugged right into the back of your Jeep in this case. I almost forgot, perhaps one of the handiest features of all is tucked right down here. It's a bottle opener. Kind of a Swiss Army vise, if you will. Anyway, for more information on this great Max product, check out more at maxtiedowns.com or give us a call at 800-666-1586. Another great feature of this vise is the fact that you can orient it on 90-degree increments. You can see how I've got this plugged back into the Jeep here, and the jaws are oriented vertically. So if you've got something that is tall or simply more convenient to work on by being able to rotate that vise on around, you can rotate it either left or right and stand those jaws vertically. Just another great feature of the Max device.